Hey guys, my name is Erin. So I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, but I'm going to call this video right now like how the universe uses situations, circumstances, people, places, things, whatever, to suck out deep shadows, or to just suck out shadows that are needing to be released in order for you to fully make that next step in your journey to become more of who you were born to become. All right, let's get into this. And it's not fully what you might think. Maybe it is. We come at it from a place of curiosity. That's what I encourage in all of my videos. So an example of this would be, let's say that you go to the gym every day and you work out. Well, let's say suddenly you get sick and you're not able to work out anymore. Those patterns around you not loving yourself are going to start coming out. Okay, because perhaps maybe you were using the gym so you wouldn't have to look at those shadows anymore. So what might play out is all of these thoughts might come up like, oh crap, I'm gonna get fat if I'm not working out, I'm gonna be ugly, no one's gonna want me anymore. And what happens is we don't wanna face these feelings. We're like, oh my God, but no, these are coming out for you to be able to fully face so that you can clear them. Okay, because everything is here to help us to become more of who we were born to become, to love yourself. Okay, when that pattern isn't there anymore, then it can't play out. Things like this can't trigger it anymore. Eventually, it's not going to be triggered once we really clear and we heal those layers. So another example of this might be not having a job. Okay, this is going to pull out a lot of your money, scarcity mindset, poverty mindset, patterns. Not having a job is a great way for the universe to be like, hey, I'm going to put you in this situation, lower self, human, in this situation, in this game, the simulated reality where you're gonna have to face your fears around money. Because let's say right around the corner you're meant to be rich, okay? But how are you going to be fully rich if you have those patterns that are still holding you back? So every time we're put in a situation, like a level of the game, and we overcome something, then an unlocking happens within us and we're able to flow to the next level. And I talk about this in some of my other videos too. I like talking about it as like levels that we go through. So you being unemployed and being challenged right now, like, oh crap, am I going to be safe? And you decide to feel safe anyways, you do the inner work and you're able to feel safe anyways, that's when a huge shift begins to happen. That's when you anchor in the next level of the game. You're like, no, I'm not going to play in this reality. I'm not going to play in this level anymore where I'm feeling scared around money and I'm feeling fear that I'm not going to be supported. And by choosing to feel the feelings all the way through and anchor in like I'm safe right now, and you're able to feel it no matter what's playing out in your illusion, your reality, then that's when the universe is like, oh, okay, you're ready for the next level. Let's shift you into that. And that might be like, oh, hey, like because I'm manifesting feeling safe, this is no longer able to play out anymore. Or, this is now I'm able to come into neutrality around the situation I'm in right now. And now things are able to actually come in that are going to help you to get to the next level of the game. Another thing that I thought of was, let's say that like during the pandemic when a lot of us couldn't get haircuts, or like you couldn't get, let's say someone had like an addiction to getting their eyelashes done or something like that, because I know that can definitely be a thing. That's going to bring out those patterns, like, oh my gosh, my hair is not pretty anymore, or oh my God, no one's going to love me, I'm not going to be as attractive. Thoughts like that could have potentially came out for some of us. I know some of them definitely came out around me with my hair, because I definitely had patterns around my hair, like, oh my God, like it was getting really bushy and shaggy, and I cared about what people thought about me, and it brought up those shadows like, oh, I'm gonna look unhealthy. But then I realized, everything is what I create it to be. And I was able to face the way that I felt. So basically, the universe puts us into situations where we're given the opportunity to level up, to be able to release those maybe it's just a little dust in the corner that needs to come up, that needs to be cleared, or maybe it could just be layers that you maybe haven't looked at in a while. You could say that it's like dormant energy that's wanting to come up, and it's always been there. It's just we just haven't been looking in that direction. But now there's something coming in that's making us look at it, that's bringing up those uncomfortable feelings. Now remember that when we feel uncomfortable or we feel, some kind of discomfort, it's because there's something to look at in our field. Discomfort is a huge gift in a way because it shows us that there's something that needs to be shifted and integrated, that there's a chance to upgrade your energy field. Okay, so these are just a few examples. Now, if you are in any of these situations or you feel like there are patterns being stripped from you and you feel like, oh my gosh, Erin, I just can't get to the next level of my game. And this might be around food or something like that, around weight, and you're just so tired of it. I'm telling you that eventually once you clear away the old and you bring in the new, then there will be a shift. Sometimes it's good to be able to notice the triggers, to be able to write stuff out and be like, well, when I think about this, it triggers this feeling in me, and I'm going to start becoming aware of that, and even being intentional around becoming aware of what triggers you. Anyways, I wanted to keep this nice and short and sweet. I hope that you guys like this video. Please like this video if you haven't, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. Sending you so much love and light. Thank you. Bye.